I genuinely want to help you with this problem, bro, because I know how much it sucks. Everyone is telling you to eat more food, to gain weight, to bulk, but you just can't manage to do it. You have a very fast metabolism, you don't have that appetite, you don't want to eat more, you can't gain muscle, and you remain skinny, you're not having a lot of muscle. And this is coming from someone who literally struggled his whole life to eat more, and now I literally eat 3,500 to 4,000 calories every single day with ease, with no struggle, because of these tips. And I promise you, bro, I've researched this so much, and this is literally it. This is the only video you need to eat more. This is the full guide. So the first thing to eat more, and this is so simple and easy, and it will work. Probably the most important thing is the right foods, which are basically like high calorie foods. We need foods that are high in calories, which are basically fats and honestly junk food. So fats are the macronutrient that has the most calories. Like protein, for example, has 4 calories per gram. Carbs also have 4 calories per gram, but fat has 9 calories per gram. So that is insane. If you just increase your fat intake, you will eat way more, and it will be way easier, right? And obviously junk food is like processed food. You can eat so much of it and not feel full, and it has so many calories. Like a Big Mac and some fries and a Pepsi probably has like 1,400 calories, and you can eat that in literally 2 or 3 minutes, you know? Now, this is probably not the healthiest option, so I'll give you a good way to balance this out. Is you're gonna use the 80-20 rule, which is basically 80% of your food is gonna be healthy. So basically eggs, chicken, meat, rice, tons of healthy food, tons of good food. 20% of your food is gonna be junk food. You know, burgers, pizza, all that, right? But honestly, I'm gonna tell you what I personally did. And this is what helped me gain tons and tons of weight. Like, you could do this, and I've done this, and it will help you gain weight. But what I'm doing currently is what's making me gain tons of weight while eating a lot of healthy food. Is, I don't know what to call it, but I basically eat everything. Eat literally everything you want, except fried food. And sugary foods. Other than that, literally eat anything you want. This is the rule I use, and honestly, I don't want to complicate anything. This is what you do. This is basically all you need. This is what I do, and this is how I've gained a lot of weight and a lot of muscle just by doing this. I eat literally everything, but I just cut out fried foods and sugary foods. You cut those out, and not only will you gain a significant amount of weight and muscle, but at the same time, you will be in a lean bulk. So you will stay relatively lean for the whole entire year, right? Because you're not eating fried foods, you're not eating sugary foods. Some people will say you need to include bread in this, but I honestly think bread, like, is pretty okay. Like if you eat, there are certain types of bread that if you eat, they're actually very healthy and full of nutrients. So just eat anything you want, eat literally everything, but cut out fried foods, cut out sugary foods. Fried foods like fried chicken, French fries, all that. Sugary foods like ice cream, waffles, Nutella, all that, cut it out. And honestly, I've researched this topic like a lot of times, a lot of times. And this is honestly what works for me. It works for literally everyone I know, is to just eat everything, but just cut out fried foods and sugary foods. I'm not saying to never eat them, but try to limit them as much as possible. That's the thing. Alright, so I never eat sugar, I never eat fried foods, only occasionally, but most of the time I'm eating anything except these two. Now another thing that literally like 10x how much I eat and how much I gain muscle and gain weight is tracking calories. Now this works because I've honestly been tracking calories for 2 weeks now, and I've literally never had a more successful bulk in my life. A lot of people will say, no, you should eat whatever you want and it will fit your calories. So the second thing you need is to track calories. I'm sorry, I forgot to plug my mic. I'm so sorry, but the second thing is to track your calories. Now, why should you track your calories? It is so effective and so simple. When you track your calories, you kind of know the right foods. Like I'll give you a good story, honestly. I started tracking my calories probably like 2 weeks ago, from 2 weeks. And the thing is, at the beginning it was so hard, it was so like annoying and all that, I have to track my calories. But now it's like a habit, it's easy for me. Like every time I put a food, I just track it, and I love seeing the progress I'm making. And I'm telling you, I've never had a more successful bulk in my life. Just like me, just like millions of people around the world have gained muscle and have gained weight from tracking calories. And a lot of people will tell you, no, you don't need that because you only need it if you want to lose weight. If you want to gain weight as well, it is also very important and essential. I promise you, bro, this will make gaining weight way easier. And now, as I've been doing it for 2 weeks, I kind of know like the certain foods that are healthy and the certain foods that like have a lot of calories and that make me reach my goal faster. And I know the foods that are like a waste of time, because if you have one of them, I don't know if you could see that, one of them doesn't track and one of them tracks his calories. This guy, and they both have the same goal. They both want to eat 3,500 calories. This guy right here, one day he's gonna eat 2,000 calories. Another day he's gonna eat 4,000, which is good. Another day he'll eat like 1,500. Another day he'll eat like, I don't know, 2,500. This guy will not be able to gain any weight. You understand me? Because he's not eating the same amount of calories every day. Gaining weight comes from eating the exact same amount of calories every single day. It's that simple. But another guy who tracks his calories, this guy, every single day he will eat 3,500. And let's be honest, one day he might miss tracking, he might not eat that much, he might eat only 3,000. But it doesn't matter because the other day he'll eat 3,500 and the other day he'll eat 3,500. So just by this small thing, you will every single day eat the same amount of calories, which will ultimately make you gain weight. This is literally the key. This is what changed everything for me. So that's the second thing. Now, the third thing, in order to eat more to gain weight, is honestly like something that helped me so much to go from barely being able to eat 2,000 to right now eating 3,500, even 4,000 calories, is eat fast. I'm not gonna go in really deep into this because you probably understand it, but the more you eat, the faster you eat, you give your brain no choice but to eat that food. Like, your brain doesn't have to process the food that much, but the opposite is true if you want to lose weight. If you want to lose weight, you eat slower. So your brain like understands, oh, we're eating this, okay? But if you eat fast, you're eating way too much calories and your brain doesn't really understand it. So it will really, really help you to gain weight. Now, the last thing, and this is honestly, if nothing works for you, nothing at all works, and you're in this like rut, you literally cannot gain any weight at all, this is like your last resort, but it will 100% work, is junk food. It's what I call junk food week. So you've probably seen this. You've probably seen like the fitness influencers and all that. They can't gain weight, so they eat tons of junk food. This, if you are skinny, like you have a very fast metabolism, have a very bad appetite, and you can't eat, and this is like nothing works for you, just do this. Take a week and just go balls to the wall. Just eat as many junk food as you can. I know it's not healthy, it's not the healthiest thing to do, but it will make your body used to eating more, so when you finish that week, you will be able to eat more of the healthy food. So it's probably a good thing, honestly. Yeah, you will feel like ass. Yeah, you will feel like crap, but if it's impossible for you to gain weight, just do this. So just eat junk food. A whole week, just eat junk food. Eat as much junk food as you can. I do this from time to time. I'm not gonna lie. I do this from time to time, but it's not like a week. It's more of a day. Like some days, like some weeks, I feel like I can't eat a lot, so I just take like a day where I eat tons of food. I eat pizza, burgers, all that, and it helps. It does help a lot. As always, we're in this together, bro, and we're gonna make it. Promise you, we're gonna make it. Peace, take care.